Hello, my name is Cate Smith, and I'd like to share with you a little about how the University of Tennessee program prepared me for my current position as an assistant professor in special education. My academic career began at UT in 1996. As a freshman, I pursued a bachelor's degree in psychology, and when I finished my undergraduate degree, I worked in the field of mental health and substance abuse for a little while. I soon realized that my calling and passion was working with students with disabilities, specifically students with moderate to severe disabilities. So I returned to the University of Tennessee in 2005. I pursued my master's degree and teaching license, and in 2006 I finished my master's degree and began teaching. I taught in high school for 1 year, students with severe disabilities in a self-contained class, and then I taught for 4 years at the intermediate level, again in a self-contained class. My students had a wide variety of moderate to severe disabilities, including autism, intellectual disabilities, multiple disabilities. In 2010, I remained in touch with Dr. Chiak over the years, and as a practicing teacher, I was able to come in and talk with summer institute students about practices and tips that I knew and had learned as a practicing teacher. And then in 2010, Dr. David Chiak approached me with an opportunity to return to the University of Tennessee and pursue my PhD in special education. I was extremely excited by this offer and said yes as quickly as possible. I returned to UT in 2010. I began pursuing my PhD, and while I was at UT, I was able to work as program coordinator for the Future program, which is a post-secondary education program for young adults with intellectual disabilities. It was an amazing program. Dr. Chiak, Dr. Melinda Gibbons, others worked together to achieve grant funding, which began the program and then continued it to this day. It's an excellent program, and it was a wonderful opportunity for me. When I completed my PhD in 2013, I began looking for jobs and was extremely excited to receive a job offer from Appalachian State University. So this is my third year at App State as an assistant professor in the Reading Education and Special Education program. I've had amazing opportunities while I've been here, not only to work with students, but also to serve in various capacities. I've had opportunities to travel abroad. I traveled last fall to Armenia to educate students. I taught a mini course in assistive technology. Not only did we have undergraduate students, we also had graduate students attend. We had community members, local practicing teachers, administrators. So that was an amazing experience. I was also, while I was in Armenia, able to represent the United States on national television and discuss the importance of inclusion and how to implement it as a practice. In addition to that opportunity, I've also had the opportunity to work with the post-secondary ed program here at Appalachian State, which is called the Scholars with Diverse Abilities program. And this summer, working in conjunction with another faculty member and the director of SDAP, we were able to achieve a federal grant, a TIPSID-funded grant for our program to continue. So we received a little under $1.5 million for the next 5 years. So this was the same funding that the Future program had received. So we're extremely excited to be able to carry on the tradition that I first learned and started at the University of Tennessee. And I was extremely well prepared for my opportunities here. And I had an extremely supportive community at University of Tennessee as far as not only special education but also TPTE as a whole, the College of Education. Dean Ryder was very supportive of us as doc students, but also our major professors. Dr. Chiak, as a committee chair, was extremely supportive and still remains supportive of me to this day. If I have questions, I can always email or call any of the professors that I had on my committee and feel supported. So I really appreciate everything UT did to prepare me. I feel extremely fortunate to have the experiences and opportunities that I've had over the years, whether it was through publications, being the co-author, or opportunities to travel, opportunities to write, pursue grant funding. The University of Tennessee has prepared me to do all of that and more. Thank you.